Never accuse or blame the narcissist. Take responsibility for all your feelings by using I statements. Now, something really important to understand here is narcissists do not have the ability to absorb anything negative. They cannot be told that there's anything wrong with them. They cannot be told that your opinion is different than theirs, any of those things. So it doesn't get absorbed into them. This is part of the false self. So what happens is, if you accuse or blame the narcissist, it is going to slide off of them like Teflon and get projected right onto you. You will never convince them that they're wrong, their opinion is wrong, that there's any flaws, that they're responsible for a problem. Never, never, never. So don't bother. Never demand or give ultimatums. If you want to sway the narcissist in a particular direction, frame it in a way that appeals to his ego. So, like, instead of saying, my office is having another family picnic. I always want to go, and you never want to go. And if you say no, I'm going without you. That's not what you want to do. What you could do is a little bit of reverse psychology. So you can say something like, my boss asked about you today. He thinks you are so intelligent and interesting and looks forward to seeing you at this year's family picnic. The girls in my office hope to see you too. They're always talking about how handsome and charming you are. With the narcissist, flattery disarms them. You can use it anytime you want to. And it doesn't matter if it comes out of nowhere. To them, it will take down, it will disarm them, and you can get a lot done. You can convince them of a lot of things by compliments. Narcissists use fear to control their victims. Don't show that you're afraid. I know that you are many, many times, unless you've done a lot of work on this. But for the most part, narcissists make us think that they have this control over us, that they loom very large over us. But don't show your fear, because you don't want the narcissist to know that they're having the intended effect upon you. Okay, and the last one in this part is take nothing the narcissist says at face value. She lies and manipulates even when there is no reason to. So be discerning with everything that your abuser tells you to avoid falling into her traps. Narcissists are they create narratives around every single story, whether it be history or whatever they're telling you, that portray them as a victim. They're never responsible for anything. So they create these narratives, and there could be just kernels of truth in this narrative, but don't buy it as a whole. So if you believe the history that they've told you, it may be half true. It may not be true at all. You just can't take it at face value. Now, the next part of this that I want to talk about is deciding whether you want to do measured contact or no contact. And let me just say that at the very end of this video, there will be some questions up. I think it's like 7 questions. Take a snapshot of them or whatever, and you can write the answers to it, because that will help you to sort of see where you are in this process. But, deciding whether or not to continue a relationship with a narcissist is not an easy decision to make. And determining how to proceed with a narcissist in your life involves weighing the value of the relationship with the degree of ongoing abuse.